In Genesis, God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." But wait, who is us? If there's only one God, why speak in the plural? Is this the Trinity? Angels? Or something far deeper, a hidden truth about divine consciousness itself? Today, we unfold one of the oldest mysteries of creation. What God really meant when he said, "Let us make man." The language mystery. In the original Hebrew text, the word for God is Elohim. And Elohim is plural. So the verse literally reads, "Then Elohim said, Let us make man in our image." This isn't a translation error, it's intentional. It shows that the divine source speaks as a collective power, not a single isolated being. Religious perspectives. In Judaism, this "us" is often understood as God addressing the heavenly court. The spiritual hosts who stand before the Creator. In Christianity, it's seen as the voice of the Trinity. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit acting as one in creation. But beyond theology, there's a deeper, more mystical meaning hidden beneath these interpretations. The esoteric meaning. "Let us make man" is not God talking to another being. It is God speaking within himself. The one infinite consciousness is addressing its own aspects. Spirit, thought, energy, and form. In that moment, the one becomes many. And creation is born as a reflection of divine oneness expressed through diversity. It's not gods in competition. It's one energy expressing through countless vibrations. The African spiritual view. African spirituality has always known this. Among the Igbo, Chiakwu, the Great Spirit, manifests through countless chi, divine sparks that express one source. Among the Yoruba, Olodumare works through the Orisha, sacred forces of nature. So when the Creator said, "Let us make man," it was not a meeting of separate gods. It was the divine council of powers within the one source, working together to form life. The inner meaning. "Let us make man" is still happening, within you. You are the result of that divine collaboration. Spirit, which gives life. Soul, which gives purpose. Body, which gives expression. Every human being is a trinity of divine intelligence. To awaken spiritually is to remember that you are the reflection of the Elohim. The living expression of the many-in-one God. Conclusion. So the question, who is us? Is not only about God, it's also about you. The us that created man is the unity of divine forces. Spirit, energy, consciousness, and matter. All merging to give birth to human existence. When you align your thoughts, your soul, and your body with that divine harmony, you become the true image and likeness of the Creator. The us still speaks. Every time you create, every time you love, every time you rise. Because the same voice that said, "Let us make man," is still whispering within you, "Let us become divine again." You are not a creation of one God, you are the harmony of the universe made conscious.